In this part of Florida, they are not shy about their support for Donald Trump.
Trump 2020. 4 more years, baby.
Trump 2020. Miami-Dade County didn't vote for him in 2016, but it might this time, thanks to Cuban Americans like Ariel.
I believe Donald Trump is chosen by God for this moment in time to restore America back to what it needs to be and to bring the Judeo-Christian values back in line.
You really believe God has chosen him as president?
I believe 1,000% that God has chosen him as president, and you're going to see November 4th, a landslide election.
Just down the road, that election is well underway. Across the country, early voting has broken all records. In Florida, well over half of registered voters have already cast their ballots, either by mailing them in or by coming early in person. This was Gabby's first time.
The process was really easy. There was lines. It was really organized. I was happy about it.
Okay. You think you'll do it again next time?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely early.
I'm worried about the lines. You know, we had some people last time, they get in the line just to make it longer, or they heckle you and stuff like that. And with all the controversy going on at the moment in the pandemic, I thought it would be just smart to come earlier.
That's why I'm voting in person. I don't agree with all the mail-in ballots and all that stuff. So
what, are you worried about that?
Yeah, I mean, you never know.
In Florida, they can count the ballots before Election Day, but in other important battleground states, they can't. This election analyst says that will slow up the results and will probably mean we'll have to wait to know who's won.
In states where the election laws say that they cannot even begin to open mail-in ballots until Election Day, like Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan, that is obviously going to take longer because of the volume of mail-in that they have. And so those states will not be able to be called.
Donald Trump is not letting up. This was midnight in Florida. Before that, he'd complained, not for the first time, about mail-in ballots, casting doubt on any result that might take a little time.
It can only lead to one thing, and that's very bad. You know what that thing is. I think it's a very dangerous, terrible thing. And I think it's terrible when we can't know the results of an election the night of the election in a modern-day age of computer.
Election Day is now just hours away, but the result, the timing for that, is much less clear.
Well, Andy, you're in the capital. I mean, what's the atmosphere there like with the election now less than 24 hours away?
Danny, I've reported on the last 3 presidential elections, but I've never seen anything like this. Shops and offices being boarded up. They're putting up a fence around the White House of the type they put up when there were those demonstrations, some of which turned violent over the summer. Now, those demonstrations are part of the reason why there's a different atmosphere, also COVID, but there's also the factor of the president who several times has refused to say he would accept the result, and even now who is now casting doubt on the legitimacy of the way those votes are being counted in some crucial states. As a result of that, people are definitely on edge in a way I haven't seen before and are wondering just what might happen over the next few days.
OK, Andy Bell, thank you.